Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. In maintaining your vehicle, ensuring that the steering and suspension parts are properly lubricated plays a crucial role in safety, performance, and longevity. Neglecting this essential maintenance task can lead to increased wear and tear, compromised handling, and potential safety hazards on the road. By taking the time to lubricate these components correctly, you can enhance the driving experience, improve overall vehicle performance, and extend the lifespan of your car. Today, we will guide you through the steps on how to effectively lube your car's steering and suspension parts to keep your vehicle running smoothly and safely on the road ahead. Why lubrication is important for car steering and suspension. Whether you're navigating tight corners or cruising down the highway, your car's steering and suspension systems play a crucial role in providing a smooth and controlled driving experience. These systems are responsible for keeping your vehicle stable, absorbing road imperfections, and allowing you to steer with ease. Proper lubrication is essential to ensure these components function effectively and efficiently, prolonging the lifespan of your car and enhancing your safety on the road. Steering system components. 1. Tie rods. The tie rods are vital components that connect the steering mechanism to the wheels. 1. Lubricating them helps maintain smooth and responsive steering control. 2. Steering rack. The steering rack converts the rotational motion of the steering wheel into linear motion to turn the wheels. 2. Lubrication reduces friction and wear on this component. 3. Pitman arm. The pitman's arm transmits the steering motion from the steering box to the wheels. 3. Proper lubrication prevents binding and ensures optimal steering performance. Suspension system components. 1. Ball joints. Ball joints connect the control arms to the steering knuckles, allowing for smooth wheel movement. 1. Lubricating ball joints reduces friction and minimizes wear, prolonging their lifespan. 2. Bushings. Suspension bushings help absorb shocks and vibrations, providing a comfortable ride. 2. Lubrication prevents squeaks and creaks, enhancing ride quality. 3. Shock absorbers. Shock absorbers dampen road impact and maintain tire contact with the road. 3. Lubricating shock absorber seals prevent leaks and ensure consistent performance. By neglecting proper lubrication of your car's steering and suspension components, you risk increased wear, stiffness in steering, noisy operation, and compromised safety. Lack of lubrication can lead to component failure, affecting your vehicle's handling and stability on the road. Regular maintenance and lubrication of these systems are essential to preserve your car's performance and ensure a safe driving experience. Types of lubricants for steering and suspension parts. When it comes to lubricating your car's steering and suspension parts, you'll often have to choose between using grease or oils. Each type of lubricant has its advantages and applications that cater to specific needs within your vehicle's system. Grease versus oils. Grease is a thick, semi-solid lubricant that works well for components exposed to high pressures and mechanical stress, such as ball joints and tie rod ends. It stays in place longer and provides better protection against contaminants like dirt and water. On the other hand, oils are more fluid and are suitable for parts that require frequent lubrication, like bushings and hinges. Oils penetrate narrow spaces more effectively and can dissipate heat better in certain components. Best practices for applying lubricants. To ensure the effectiveness and longevity of your steering and suspension parts, it's crucial to apply lubricants correctly. Here are some best practices to keep in mind. Clean the parts. Before applying any lubricant, make sure the components are free from dirt, rust, and old lubricant residue. Clean parts will allow the new lubricant to work optimally. Use the right amount. Avoid over-lubricating as it can attract more dirt and cause a messy buildup. Follow manufacturer recommendations for the appropriate amount of grease or oil needed for each part. Apply evenly. Distribute the lubricant evenly on the surfaces that need lubrication. This ensures that all areas are adequately protected and friction is minimized. Check regularly. Inspect the steering and suspension parts periodically to see if reapplication of lubricant is necessary. This proactive measure can prevent premature wear and tear. Remember, proper lubrication is essential for maintaining your car's steering and suspension system's performance and prolonging the lifespan of crucial components. By choosing the right lubricant and applying it correctly, you can ensure a smoother and safer driving experience for miles to come. How to lubricate steering and suspension parts. Before diving into the lubrication process for your car's steering and suspension parts, it's crucial to adequately prepare and ensure the safety of both yourself and the vehicle. Preparation. 1. Safety first. Before anything else, make sure your car is on a level surface and engage the handbrake. 2. Lift the car. Use a jack to lift the car off the ground, providing enough clearance to access the steering and suspension components easily. 3. Secure it safely. Place jack stands under the vehicle for added safety, double-checking their stability before proceeding. Lubrication process. 1. Inspect thoroughly. Begin by examining the steering and suspension parts for any signs of wear or damage. 1. Address any issues before proceeding with lubrication. 2. Apply lubricant. Using a suitable grease or lubricant recommended for steering and suspension components, apply it generously to the necessary joints and fittings. 3. Focus on key points. Pay close attention to pivotal points such as tie rod ends, ball joints, bushings, and sway bar links to ensure optimal lubrication. 4. Avoid over-lubrication. While lubricating generously is essential, be cautious not to overdo it, as excess grease can attract dirt and debris, causing more harm than good. Post-lubrication checks. 1. Test drive. After lubricating the steering and suspension parts, take your car for a test drive to assess the steering response and suspension feel. 2. Listen carefully. Pay attention to any unusual noises or vibrations that may indicate improper lubrication or underlying issues. 3. Inspect periodically. Make it a habit to periodically inspect the steering and suspension components for signs of wear or lack of lubrication, addressing any concerns promptly. By following these steps and incorporating proper lubrication practices into your car maintenance routine, you can ensure the longevity and optimal performance of your vehicle's steering and suspension systems. Remember, a well-lubricated car is a happy car on the road. Maintenance schedule for steering and suspension lubrication. Regular maintenance of your car's steering and suspension components is crucial to ensure a smooth and safe driving experience. Here's a guide to help you understand the maintenance schedule for lubricating these essential parts. Frequency of lubrication. Determining how often you should lubricate your car's steering and suspension parts depends on various factors such as driving conditions and the age of your vehicle. As a general rule of thumb, it is recommended to lubricate these components at least every 12,000 to 15,000 miles or once a year, whichever comes first. For vehicles that are exposed to harsh driving conditions such as off-road terrain or frequent stop-and-go city driving, more frequent lubrication may be necessary. Older vehicles may also require more regular lubrication to compensate for wear and tear on the components. Signs of overdue lubrication. Failure to lubricate the steering and suspension parts on time can lead to various issues that can affect your car's performance and safety. Here are common symptoms that indicate the need for immediate lubrication of these components. Unusual noise. If you hear squeaking, creaking, or knocking sounds when turning the steering wheel or going over bumps, it could be a sign of dry or worn-out components that need lubrication. Stiff steering. Difficulty in steering or a stiff steering wheel could indicate a lack of lubrication in the steering system, causing increased friction and resistance. Uneven tire wear. Improperly lubricated suspension parts can result in uneven tire wear, affecting the handling and stability of the vehicle. Poor handling. Worn-out suspension components due to lack of lubrication can lead to poor handling, causing the vehicle to feel unstable or bouncy on the road. Keeping an eye out for these signs and following a regular maintenance timeline for checking and lubricating your car's steering and suspension parts will help keep your vehicle in optimal condition and ensure a safer driving experience for you and your passengers. Proper lubrication of your car's steering and suspension parts is key to ensuring smooth and safe driving. By regularly lubricating these components, you can prevent premature wear and tear, reduce friction, and maintain optimal performance. Remember to use the right type of lubricant and follow your vehicle manufacturer's recommendations for the best results. Keeping your steering and suspension parts well lubricated will not only extend their lifespan but also enhance your overall driving experience. Don't overlook this simple yet crucial maintenance task. Your car will thank you for it in the long run. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this.